Sunya told me how to do that last night. I gave another content creator a warning. I said, this guy was in schizo posing about me for 2 years. I said, you've made 150 videos on me in 2 years.
It's not even been a year. I think it's been 11 months. I'm not keeping count. He is. 2 years make it sound worse than it actually is. Although, at this rate, it probably will be 2 years.
And that's the only content you make. One more, I'm done, bro. I will copyright claim your ass. Literate him. Oh, well, what's up? Your ass is jealous of how much shit comes from your mouth. Okay, let's see here real quick. First of all, Hyakimaru. I'm assuming you like Doro. What's good, man? You okay? Everything all right? What's good? What happened? Don't care. All right, cool. Anyways, wanted to make sure I cut him off midway for his little text.
Again, this is this cool. Goes back to me talking about
let's keep going here.
Communities, man. No pushback, no critiques. If the narrative is not what the salesman Tectone wants to propagate, then no time for it. No time to hear other people's opinions, because his opinion is the only one that matters because he has the platform, which, you know, I get. I understand that. But when other people have platforms and try to talk and critique him, he tries to silence them as well. He tries to control the whole entire narrative everywhere when he has no business controlling other people's platform, even though he thinks he does.
Like, for example, people say, oh, well, you
can't
called
commit.
a pedophile. Yeah, he called me a fucking rapist with a tweet that got 42,000 likes. I think I'm more than justified.
So the moral equivalency is it's okay to call someone a pedophile. It's okay if they call you potentially a rapist. But the full context of this story is there's more evidence to potentially, and I'm not sure because I don't know the Jeff to know outside of, you know, the comment that Tectone just made. But I do know Tectone. And he had allegations against him. Allegations that are still available for anybody to see, and apparently an ongoing investigation and a cease and desist order from the victim. The Jeff does not have that and still calls that guy whatever name. He's called me that name. He's called other people that name. He's inflammatory all the fucking time. Again, just trying to always walk back things that he should just be able to admit and say, yeah, I was wrong. But he can't because he wants people to hate the Jeff. He wants people to hate Plazukas. He wants people to hate Mr. Pokke. He wants people to hate Atsu. He wants people to hate Pink. He wants people to hate his ex-wife. He wants people to hate chaos, 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 drama, 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 drama.
Fire with fire. However, I'm not going to bring a hydrogen bomb to fight a coughing baby. I'm good. So here's the big issue with the Saint and Jenazad thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a battle of emotions. And when your drama becomes a battle of emotions, you can't prove what each other person thought. You can't prove what each other person was insinuating. Now, you can feel some type of way about it, but when you fight with feelings, what are we, women?
Wow, dude.
Like, what the fuck? Like, huh? Like, come on. Let's keep this shit rooted in fucking reality. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Let's keep this shit rooted in reality. You bring the facts. You bring the seats. You lay it out. And if you can't, shut up. Move on. It is what it is. And I feel like that drama is women drama. And now, I'll be real. Jenazad took a couple pot shots. Who doesn't? Who cares? Who cares? Saint Tontas took a couple pot shots. They're even. There was an apology. Wasn't too good. There was an apology. Wasn't too good. We can't expect good apologies because both these people don't fucking like each other. Right?
Why don't they like each other? That's the question.
And I'm just going to be real. Saint Tontas is still going. He just needs to cut that shit the fuck out.
All right.
I'm just.
Well, yeah, that's been made very clear, which is why you potentially, possibly, Obviously, I'm not going to swear on a Bible and say this during a deposition, but there is some evidence to suggest, based on the narrative that you are continuously reiterating, you banned him, had orchestrated it, some affiliation with it, possibly, potentially.
I'm just keeping it a buck. If Saint Tontas wants to go in on Maggie, if Saint Tontas wants to go in on Mr. Pokke, he has every right to do.
Every right to do it, but not Jenazad. Not Jenazad. Jenazad. What is it? What's the ban hammer?
So this shit with Jenazad is just fucking weird, straight up. And I want to let you guys know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm talking to all three of these guys in the DMs.
Oh, so much good information. I might just let this play out in its entirety after the 30-minute mark.
Right.
Remember when he said, I'm not getting involved. I'm just here for entertainment. Well, now we know it's a lie. Unless he's lying about this, which is then a lie. How many lies upon a lie, upon a lie, upon a lie, upon a lie can we actually have? How many layers of this lie before it becomes a pie?
I'm just gonna be real, like straight up. Like straight up.
Straight up.
So like, that's my whole take on all that. That's my whole take.
Go ahead.
I disagree. I think Jenazad's passive-aggressive bullshit is bad. Okay, let me ask you a question. How upset are you allowed to get at a couple of passive-aggressive comments? You want to insinuate they're a wife beater? You want to insinuate they're a lolicon? You want to insinuate they're a pedophile? Let's grow the fuck up, guys. Come on. Let's grow the fuck up. Let's just say, oh, you passive-aggressive me? Fuck you, bro. Don't talk to me. That's it. Right? Who cares? Right? It is what it is. Right? Mr.
So easy for someone who has continuously bit off like a, ignored pit bull many people's hands, feet, heads when he's at anything passive aggressive towards him as well.
Mr. Pokke at least makes sense because those who are actually fighting and fighting back. That makes sense. Let him fight.
Let him fight. Let him fight. Let him fight.
Mr. Pokke
Because Mr. Pokke is no longer at the top of this community. He's at the bottom, trying to flip the narrative.
fight all day.
And as long as Jenazad plays Wither and Wave, stays in, Kuro games, as long as Santontos is Kuro games, Tectone's Kuro games, the whole Atsu thing over again, propagating a whole community, organizing, facilitating.
Maggie was brigading shit, trying to fuck him over. Let him fight. So, that's just me. You let me know how I'm wrong, though. You let me know how I'm wrong.
You're wrong by continuously finding people within this community to basically battle and fight each other. Santontos would have not had a platform or a way in if you didn't elevate him during the video of Mr. Pokke. You started that drama between him. And what you did not, or maybe you did calculate, is that Santontos was going to do this for everybody. He don't care who it is. And I think you said, I don't know if it was on this stream or the previous stream, I don't know if we're going to watch it any further. You said you don't want him to go after you. You basically threatened that you don't want him to go after you, and I think you'll get to me in a minute too as well.
Let me know. Now, I will also admit, Mr. Pokke has never, and this is just, I'm keeping this factual, right? I'm keeping this factual. Mr. Pokke has never had anybody's back in drama ever in his entire content creation career until it could benefit him. Right? This is not me twisting anything. This is the truth. Right? This is the truth. And that's a very smart play. That's a very smart play by Mr. Pokke. Right?
This is, again, making Pokke look worse than he potentially is. I'm not saying he's a great guy, but it's just twisting it. And he said he's not twisting it when he is twisting it. Again, he projects what he's going to do. You just have to listen. And Trump is president, and he knows he can be successful by doing this, so he continues to do it and tries to get away with it. And most of the time he does.
Take opportunity to seem like, oh, I'm protecting Jenazad, when in reality, he's just trying to discredit Saint Tontas while also farming a quick W, right? Now, you could say Mr. Pokke and Jenazad are friends, which, to my knowledge, that is true. However, on the same vein, I thought me and Mr. Pokke were friends, and bro has never had my back a single fucking time. And that can upset people. That can make you feel some type of way by what I'm saying. However, you cannot call me a liar. Right? And once again, if me telling the truth...
I don't know why he would have to have your back definitively anyway, when you can constantly knock Hoyoverse stuff, and he plays Genshin and he plays Honkai Star Rail. And then you have him on a gotcha cast, a 5-to-1 argument against him, and you start, basically assaulting him and calling him names and telling him that he is the worst content creator in the world. That's your foundational friendship. So why do you think he never got close to you, Tectone? Because he knew who you were from Atsu. And I'll give Mr. Pokke credit. He played you like a fiddle, or like a guitar. Recently, he's been playing the guitar. So, I mean, I give Mr. Pokke a lot of credit. I'm not saying Mr. Pokke's a nice guy. I'm not saying he's a good content creator. I think the whole gotcha community is fucked. But at the same time, game is game. Game recognizes game.
Truth upsets you. I don't know what to do. I'm not lying at all. I'm just merely making an observation. Mm-hmm. Sure, the observation does make Mr. Pokke look like shit.
Again.
However, I'm looking at this
from
a bystander's perspective to see how they're all playing.
Mr. Pokke looks like shit.
So, that's just me. Did you see Saint comparing Jenna to Atsu? No, I didn't see that. Okay, here we go.
2.0, not Pokke, and to be fair, Saint, no one is Atsu 2.0, not Pokke and not Jenna. They're getting there. They're getting there.
Yeah, I think he's just farming. Yeah, I think they're just farming. But, yeah, Pokke only defends someone when it be benefits from it. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it goes.
Again,
and
that's his community saying the same thing that he just said and reiterating it so that it becomes a fact in his community. This was yesterday's stream.
I did make a joke. I did.
Well, what she did.
And then here we go. This was him admitting that he himself has done the same basic thing that Saint Tontas has done.
Why? Right? In the past, many CCs had actually joked about Jenna's S6 Rosia because, well, when a Rosia is the only character that you have, I feel like that's just kind of going to be something that people are going to poke fun about. I don't think I need to name the CCs that did that. I just remember it did occur. And so I decided to make a bit of an
To be fair, I did make that joke.
apology regarding that.
Okay, and there's the admittance there that he basically has done the very thing that he criticizes Saint Tontos for, and essentially what, I don't know, potentially, there's some banning conspiracy theories going around there. You got to look into them.
On me, that's like negative. I'll just copyright strike it.
Video for 6 hours.
So this is the segment where he talks about me, referencing me from yesterday's stream. They obviously know it was me. And then I went to Los Shinras and asked Los Shinra about this, and he said, yeah, he did. He said that he showed Tectone how to copyright strike me.
I'm just hoping Saint Tontas don't come after me. Here's my strategy. If Saint Tontas ever makes a video on me that's like negative, I'm just copyright strike it. Yeah, I'm good. Nah, pass. I ain't doing that. Nah, claimed. Claimed. Shinya taught me how to do that last night. I gave another content creator a warning. I said, this guy was in schizo posing about me for 2 years. I said, you've made 150 videos on me in 2 years.
It's not even been a year. I think it's been 11 months. I'm not keeping count. He is. 2 years make it sound worse than it actually is. Although, at this rate, it probably will be 2 years.
And that's the only content you make. One more, I'm done, bro. I will copyright claim your ass.
It's going to be one more soon because I'm going to edit this video. I'm just going to do it a little bit more carefully because, you know, I don't want there to be an easy case. If you're going to do that, you're going to have to fight. I want you to fight. So this one's going to be the next video.
I'm just not dealing with that shit anymore, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. So I'm just saying, and I want to say, even though everybody telling me that Saint Totas is coming after me next, I don't believe he will. I don't believe he will.
Hey, Santontos, if you watch this, my Discord's open. Please DM me, okay? My Discord's open. Please DM me. I want to talk to you. I have a new content creator that I would like you to cover. Starts with a T, ends with an E. Often referred to as Eggy.
I believe in Saint Totas, but just in case, I got one ready. Fucking I'm good, bro. Don't touch me. Hell no.
Critiquing their guides, critiquing their clips, critiquing them slamming the table, right? Critiquing all.
Like, for real, I cannot tell you how many people have told me Saint Totas is going to come after you next. Like, in the next 4 months, he's coming after you. And I'm like, nah, I don't think he will. I don't think he will. He got no reason to. What's the point? You know, what's the point? We're good. We got good rapport. It's really that easy, you know? I mean, listen. Despite what everybody tells me, I believe in the guy, you know? And maybe that's my own issue, but, I mean, I still believe in Mr. Pokke, too. Yeah. I think things will be fine. I think things will be good from here on out. There's no reason to have issues, man. There's no reason.
all these things. I just don't give a damn, you know? There are like so many content creators in the world, and respectfully, I'm not getting paid to be their therapist, you know? I'm not getting paid to say, oh, what he's doing is wrong. Boo. I just wanna play my game, man. And I find it kind of commendable that that is his purpose, right? Just going around and critiquing and analyzing, which is why I mentioned, you know, I think bro needs therapy, but if he finds enjoyment in that, then so be it, right? I think that's pretty much all I have to say. And there's
I will say, we probably should stop saying bro needs therapy so much, because it's like incredibly condescending. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, come on. You know, like, come on. You know this video is going to piss him off again.
I think that's a recent revelation of the fact that Tectone's going to actually seek therapy. And remember back when he talked about weak-minded people, and jokingly whatever else, whether you want to call it, you know, a malicious joke or not, I don't know, whatever the case may be, but saying weak people shouldn't exist, blah, 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 blah. Some would say that going to therapy is weak. I don't say that. I think some of the strongest things that you can do for your self-worth and to heal is to go to therapy.
Yeah. Right? Like, you can't say, I fucked your career. Sorry. Get therapy, retard. Like, what is this? Why does nobody know how to apologize in this community? Like, come on. Like,
It's because you have shown the way to success and you don't apologize.
bro, like, just do mine. I give great apologies.
And no.
I give great apologies. Come on, bro.
the reason why this
I think that was real. That was the thing that happened. Hold on. Oh, no, please don't throw shade. Please. Okay. Oh.
dress publicly,
Wait for it. What happened?
right? It's never.
As long as you can defend your stance.
Okay, so I want the record to show that out of 7.5 hours, and then previously out of 5 hours, I have done about an hour content, and I only did about 30 minutes of this 4-hour stream, and about 25 minutes of this 7.5 hour stream. So if anybody is going to try to like do a copyright strike or say that I use more material and it somehow is going to affect the overall initial or original broadcast or this or that, I want to make it very clear that I have not. And so if you want to strike this video, you can. But I would advise you to potentially pick another one where maybe I'm less lazy, but not this one. And Twitch, that's going to end my stream. I wanted it to be an hour. I'm about 28 seconds from that point. Hopefully this will be one of many streams that I do. I have a plan for why I'm going to stream on Twitch and then post YouTube videos. We'll see if it works out. As you can see there, my name is on the screen here because my name is constantly referenced in Techdone's chat. But we're 8 seconds away. I got to end the stream now. Bye for now. See you guys next time. Bye.